Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot card reading for January 2025. We're going to be looking at the messages and guidance that's coming through for the month ahead, starting with the week of January 5th, the first full week of January. Again, wishing all of you a happy new year, and let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Now, keep in mind, Gemini, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You might resonate more with the reading for your moon sign or your rising sign for this reading. So with that, Gemini, let's get started. We're going to be taking a look at your tarot cards first and then go back and look at each week and clarify. But before we do that, we're going to see which crystal is being suggested for you for January. So what's coming through for Gemini? What does Gemini need? Gold. Beautiful. And I think it was Leo that got the same crystal. So if you have Leo in your chart, Gemini, you might want to watch that reading. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. All right. So let's see what the tarot cards are indicating. First week, you've got the Page of Swords. Could be something that's made abundantly clear, or you find out the truth in regards to someone or something. Second week, you have the Major Arcana card, the Devil. There could be a Capricorn, possibly someone who's, if it's not a Capricorn, it's really an individual that's maybe doing something behind the scenes or manipulating the situation is what my guides are giving me, Gemini. Third week, you've got the High Priestess, which is a very, very, very strong message of trust your gut instincts. They're going to be dead on the mark, Gemini. Whatever you're dealing with this month of January, trust your instincts. And you're going to be moving on. You're making the decision to leave either someone or something behind. You're moving on with your life here, Gemini, in regards to maybe something that you've been dealing with, something that you've been involved with. And this could also be leaving negative, low vibrational people as well. You're making that choice here. So two Major Arcana cards right in, kind of centered around the middle of the month, where you need to really trust your gut instincts in regards to what I feel is someone that's very manipulative, maybe trying to work something into like their favor. And that's why you have the gold crystal. Be sure you're wearing some gold jewelry all month long, Gemini. This is where divine intervention and answer to your prayers are coming in, Gemini. So let's go back to the first week, see what's coming through. And the immediate message was you're kind of seeing the truth to the matter at hand. You're seeing through someone or a situation. The truth's coming out, in other words. This page goes to great lengths, takes great risks to get fairness, justice, the truth out. So it is mental clarity, but more than that, it's just really seeing possibly someone, since I'm picking up that with the Devil card. You're really, and the sword's even pointed at very defensive energy towards who the Devil card represents. It's someone who's who's always maybe been manipulative. This could be in the workplace. This could be within the family. You're really seeing their true colors is what I'm picking up. So right off the get-go, and we're starting with the 5th of the month, there could be a situation arising that you're really seeing what's going on. You wholeheartedly know what's going on in regards to what or who the Devil card represents. So let's look at the tea leaf message for the first week. You have Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Well, this certainly could be in regards to money, inheritance, something in the workplace where a bonus or someone taking credit for something that you did, they're taking credit for it and they're getting financially compensated. It's really a manipulative energy. So be careful in regards to money matters. This is what you need to be. Gemini, get your bear on, you might say. Let's clarify the first week, but do it in a gentle and kind way. Wow, sometimes the cards. You're being good about it. You're finding out the truth about someone or a situation. You're really being as good about it as you can, Gemini. You're trying to be forgiving. But the one thing about the Six of Cups that nobody ever talks about is look way back in the distance here. Do you see? Do you see this right here? You see this guard on duty? That's somebody always watching what's going on. Yeah. So just finding out the truth, but I think you're putting your best foot forward in regards to what we're dealing with now, possibly in the second week. So Major Arcana card, the Devil, can be a Capricorn individual. It can be someone that makes it look like they're all in, they're working hard. They could have a mask on, like a Capricorn type mask on, working hard when they're really not. Capricorn's very hardworking and goal-oriented. And I feel this is a goal-oriented person, but for themselves, to benefit for themselves. So be careful. I think immediately, Gemini, you know who or what this represents. It can be something in the workplace as well, but it can be in the family. So look at the candle here. And that's a fly, I believe. That represents a fly. So it can be someone that lies. But you see the light. You see the truth here. The truth is being made abundantly clear. You already got their number. That's what I'm picking up. Tea leaf message, Fox. Oh, here you go. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Now, very much this could be pertaining to something at work. It can be somebody that's trying to take credit for your work. It could be somebody that's saying, making a pitch before you get in. You always see that in the movies. You come up with a fantastic idea, somebody steals it, and they get to pitch the idea before you get to. It's something of that nature, but you're being very clever because you see what they're up to. So it could be, I'm really, with the Fox coming in, especially in business, you could be kind of setting them up to take a fall. You could have your own little scheme up your sleeve. This is a very interesting reading here, Gemini. It's strategy is what I'm picking up here in the first half of the month. Okay. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. There's going to be this harvest, this abundance, maybe an inheritance, splitting, sharing it. There's more than enough to go around. There's plenty to go around. So it is about reaping the benefits of, having your bear on, Gemini, but doing it in a nice way. Being clever, shrewd, resourceful. Yeah. I think you've got this totally under control, Gemini. Going into the second half of the month, this third week here, it's really about trusting your gut instincts. This is your inner guiding voice. This is possibly you might have been thinking about a situation in one way and your gut's telling you something else. So it's kind of like changing up that energy. This could also be in regards to moving on, moving forward. This could be new opportunities coming in. With the High Priestess here, she has no ceiling. The sky's the limit. The possibilities are endless. So this could be something you desire. It is still coming back to trust your gut instincts. Tea leaf message, broken ring. Ooh, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Wow. Very much business cards here. This could actually be somebody in the workplace. But you're handling it. I can see it in the cards, Gemini. You're handling it. But also, let's not forget you have the gold. Be sure you're wearing gold this month, every day, especially at work. Divine intervention, answering your prayers. Let's clarify. You're standing at the crossroads because you have a couple of options. So you get to decide. Trusting your gut instincts. There's strategy going on in the first half of the month here. Got your bear on, got your fox on, being resourceful, clever. Parting of the ways here in a nice way. I just love that the Six of Cups could be somebody that returned temporarily into the picture, whether it's work, whether it's family, and then it's going to be parting of the ways. All right, last week, here you go. You got the Six of Swords. You are leaving a situation or someone behind. 6 is a beautiful number of going in the right direction, doing what's best for you, Gemini. Yeah, totally love this coming in. Trusting your gut instincts, moving on from what I'm going to say was a very tough situation, maybe volatile, involving others, whether it's work or family. Tea leaf, eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. There you go. This is you, Gemini. You're the eagle. Get your bear on, get your fox on, and then you're going to, just rise up and be gliding over, moving on to better things. So triumph over trouble and obstacles that you're dealing with this month. It's kind of like a wrapping up kind of energy is what I'm picking up. So take it how it resonates for you, Gemini. Let's clarify the last week. You are definitely going to change your perception of people, places, things, maybe even changing up how you believe about things. Some people, when the Hierophant shows up, you're dropping how you used to think in regards to your religion, how you were brought up. You're seeing things in a whole different light. So it's really interesting the Hierophant shows up. All right, Gemini, very interesting reading, very definite messages coming through from my guides. And I certainly love, they're saying, get your bear on, get your fox on, and then you're going to have your eagle mask on, I guess. So angel wishes, we're going to see what's the final message for you, what's coming through for Gemini. Final message. All right. Do not be afraid to follow your dreams. That is the High Priestess talk in there as well. Endless possibilities, Gemini. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.